Hey guys, this is Vlad Koulikov with Koulikov Grappling Academy, home of Sambo and Jiu-Jitsu fusion. So we blend two exciting arts, Sambo and Jiu-Jitsu. My Jiu-Jitsu instructor right there, double pipe, Rafael Formiga. Check him out, he's outrageous. I would like to welcome you to VASYLCHUK's channel, Sila PARTERA, and let's learn no-gi Osoto gari. Today's video, guys, is going to be two-tiered. I've been adapting Osoto gari, or what we call Zadnyaya podnozhka, for kickboxing, and I've been nailing this a lot as a takedown, okay? But as a little bonus, let's look at a couple options of applying no-gi Osoto gari. By default, anytime we have some kind of jacket, gi or kurtka or whatever, we have more options due to gripping and fewer options without the jacket. And let's look at a couple of those. Osoto gari number one. I need wrist control, or hook elbow here, and a collar tie. And I usually, when I go for collar tie, I don't go with my hand, I go with the hook of my wrist, right? And the reason being, once I go with the hook of my wrist, I can really pinch his head and control his head and drive with my whole body and shoulder in that corner, right guys? Before I apply any throw, and particularly Osoto gari, if I let Chan like this without breaking his posture, knee steps back, oh, and he wound up, he can take me down. So therefore, anytime we do Osoto gari, we need to apply the zushi, right, to break our partners down. So we're here, and as I'm stepping in this corner, not too close to his foot, because then I will have no wind-up action for my sweeping leg. Not like this, because I'm too far away. I need to be hip to hip, yet enough room to swing my leg. So like 6 or 8 inches or so. I'm stepping in, pulling down, my shoulder punches him in, he's in that corner, his posture is broken, we apply Osoto gari. Number two option, pinch headlock. Alright guys, pinch headlock means this kind of grip. Note guys, you can link your hands a few ways. You can apply ass grip if your partner is super thin or whatever and slippery. You can apply butterfly grip like this. You can apply ass grip if you prefer, or maybe if he's too thick, you can go one-on-one like such. But in all those cases, this arm is palm down. Whenever I'm applying regular headlock, right guys, I don't pull him in with the pinky towards me, with the thumb towards me. So do not reverse your grip. And usually, the way I go for the collar tie and a wrist control at the same time, right guys? And the reason being, often if I just collar tie, he can shut me by to 2-on-1, all right? But if I negate this hand, we're golden. So I'm here, then I'll step in and apply my underhook, right? Just like this. And what I do, guys, as I step in this corner, I kind of clothesline him and link my hands together. So my grip obtaining and zushi happen simultaneously. Right there. You see his posture is broken, and again, we just wind up our leg and trip him. Alright guys, and another option I like to apply and nail quite often in no-gi is of 2-on-1. Nick made that mistake. He collar tied without controlling his hand. I was able to shut him by, and we're here, right? Good grip here, not fingers, like such on this arm, shoulder pressure, head control. What I would do, I will step back, I call it opening the door. That will put my body in a position of power to apply shoulder push. And he goes in front of me, I counter rotate, swing the arm like a reverse kilat, wind out my leg and trip. Okay, so that's a couple of ways of doing Osoto gari. Also guys, as far as terminology in Sambo, anytime you go like this, we would call it Othvat. Okay guys, like Othvat. It's like a ripping, lifting action with your leg. Othvat is done forward, like Uchimata or Haragoshi, and Othvat refers to the action when you rip and you take somebody in the back corner. However, if you just plant your leg and push somebody over the leg, or go like this with the leg plant, opposed to ripping, that's what we call Zadnyaya podnozhka, back trip, opposed to Othvat. Sometimes I refer to both of them the same, but there is a difference. Alright guys? And next, we'll look how to apply this takedown in a kickboxing setting. Osoto gari is super effective in any grappling style, and this kind of trick exists in any wrestling style across the globe or whatever. But the trick also fits very well in a mixed rule setting as well. Combat sambo, sanda, Muay Thai, late way, okay, things like that. I've seen this takedown done a couple times, multiple times actually. Most notable mentions would be Sexyama and Zabit Magomed Sharipov. Alright guys, so let's look at our Zadnyaya podnozhka, also the gari. So number one guys, alright, number one, always veil your intent. In other words, I don't want you to be like this, and then lick your chops, right? Lick your lips and look at his leg and then try to trip him. We always do what we call kachak maitnik, pendulum action, right? So for example, if we're boxing or kickboxing, I don't strike where Nick head is, I strike where I think his head is going to be, alright? Same appears to everything, it's super deceptive, alright guys? When I do this kind of motion, my partner never knows what I'm going to do. I can advance forward, move backwards, I can lunge with a strike, I can do kick, he does not know what I'm doing, okay guys? Just like this. And the way I play my Osoto gari, I usually pull out a jab, and I don't even intend to connect. All I want Nick to get his hands up and possibly start moving backwards a little bit, at least a half a step. And if he moves backwards, that actually facilitates my effort so much better because my takedown is backwards. And if he starts to back up, that's the perfect condition to do so. Okay, guys? So. Alright, just like that, as easy as this, alright guys? So number one, alright, whenever we're ready to lunge, right, we throw our jab, there's a couple of footworks. Me personally, I do shuffle step or slide step. My back leg comes into my front, and then my front shoots out like this, okay guys? And I don't rip, okay? I do not do Othvat, I do Zadnyaya podnozhka, Osoto gari. My leg is here planted, and I'm tripping my partner over. And if you time it nicely, guys, if you time it nicely, it looks like you're walking through your partner. And it's not because you're so awesome. Well, it is because you're awesome, but it's also because of timing and technique. Alright guys? We're here. And my hand position. Sometimes it actually makes connection against the chest or the face and becomes a pushing power source. Sometimes it will come across like a clothesline, like such, right? So we're literally tripping him like a scissor action. Right? As I push him, he wants to recover balance, but he can't. Alright? And other times, I'll shoot it underhook style. Okay? So it's either push anywhere, clothesline, or underhook. Alright, guys? Okay, guys, and it looks awesome. Makes me feel like a Superman. Play with it and record. Subscribe, comment. Ivan, thank you again for the opportunity to represent my skill. I will see you next time.